Guys, I'm stuck.
In this film, though she does get to watch him get cut in half. So that's pretty good. He's actually from the planet Stew John, which was initially a passing comment made in jest George Lucas said to Jon Stewart. Luke's full name isn't mentioned until he says it out loud, with his helmet off, in a room that's presumably monitored.
I'm Luke Skywalker, I'm here to rescue you.
That's probably why the Empire knows who he is. What an idiot. The lightsaber only became known as such in the fourth film.
Okay, guys.
Before that, it was known as a laser sword. The stormtroopers were initially all to carry lightsabers. This decision actually carried over into the final costume, with this tube here initially used to house them. Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen's brutal death was the only reason a G rating for the film was avoided. Grand Moff Tarkin is actually wearing carpet slippers in most shots, because the boots Peter Cushing was supplied were too small for his size 12 feet. There is only 9 minutes of Darth Vader screen time in total. David Prowse, the man wearing the Darth Vader costume, had no idea he was being dubbed over, with the crew thinking that he sounded ridiculous, even opting to call him Darth Varma.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
Darth Vader's costume cost $1,100 to put together, with Luke's costing twice as much. George Lucas said in an early interview, shortly after the film was released, that
Okay, guys. I want to see what this looks like.
How dare you share the same air as Tokyo?
What? I'm stuck with the pack punch machine. Yeah, I'm stuck. Can someone please get me out of here?
You trade on lies and deceit, McTuffin. Give me one reason
I'm stuck.
I should trust
Get the max ammo. That's all I have.
Star Wars was 25% what he wanted to make, due to compromises and technological constraints. John Williams' score was the only part of the movie that Lucas was truly happy with. Director James Cameron actually quit truck driving after seeing Star Wars in order to make his own films. Lucas wanted to tamper with Star Wars as far back as when he discovered that it was a success. He asked Mark Hamill to come in and re-record some of his lines. Hamill declined.
I've been wondering, what are midichlorians?
Lucas first made mention of midichlorians back in 1977 in a role-playing session to help him flesh out concepts after the first movie. Spielberg and Lucas made a gentleman's agreement to give each other 2.5% profit from their respective films, Star Wars and Close Encounters. To date, Spielberg has made over $40 million on that deal. Lucas probably significantly less. Splinter of the Mind's Eye, a sequel book, was written in such a way that a cheap movie could be made from it. It has significantly less characters, omits Harrison Ford's Han Solo, who hadn't signed on to any subsequent films, and makes use of less and simpler locations. But trivia for a Star Wars sequel is a story for another day. I mean, video for another day. Look, I'm going to do one of these for Empire in like a month. Thanks for watching, everyone, and if you are interested, I have a podcast called The Weekly Planet that covers movies and TV shows and comics. That comes out every Monday and will be linked below with other great videos from this channel. Question though, do you have a favourite Star Wars trivia fact? If you do, leave it in the comments and maybe Christian Bale will read it. Who knows? Thanks, everyone. Stormtroopers are a staple of the Star Wars franchise, running about, The recent past has brought in massive
Could
change
someone get me out of there?
Star Wars canon. Specifically, what is now in continuity and what isn't. Over the years, the amount of extra material in relation to this universe has just exploded. So much so that it's virtually impossible to keep track of every character, event, alien race, dance number, weird holiday nightmare, all of it. So with Disney officially owning Star Wars and beginning to roll out new stories, I want to try and clear up what is official canon and what is not. So basically, Lucasfilm, as part of the Disney family, have decided to scrap the entire expanded universe, with a few exceptions, which I will...
Okay, guys. This is the end of the video here. This is a weird video. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.